How you doing, YouTube? Currently, I'm doing a new recording thing. But I figured I'd do something kind of special. Kinda. Welcome to what is essentially the first ever computer game I've ever played. Like back when Windows 95 was in it. Dear Avenger 3. It was one of the first, but this was like the one I got the most memories of. This was like a, I think it was a early 2000s game, something like that. It's crude, but there's no F-bombs, nothing like that. It's like early 90s, 2000s kind of humor, but to me, it holds a special place in my heart. Like I said, it was one of the first computer games I ever played. I found it through an emulation thing, and I'm like, you know what? Why not I try to record it? And I also...
When are they gonna put this concept to rest?
Bambo be loud. But yeah, the main character's name is Bambo, parody on, it's a fusion of Bambi and Rambo. You can tell the Rambo inspiration, but... I will imagine that the company that made this is pretty much defunct by this point. So I'm not going to worry about music, voice lines, or whatnot.
Oh yeah, standard issue for kicking ass and taking names.
But like I said, I've already kind of played, as you can see through the weapon wall, I already kind of played it a little bit. See how I would do.
It's showtime.
Let's go ahead and get into the game. You got the option to jump, you got the option to run and whatnot. You got your little taskbar there that you can see. You got calls, bring out your weapon, and you got your bag here. First thing we're going to do is look for farts. Now, there's two main ones I would use in this game. The first one, as you can see...
Oh, Mighty Oak, I salute you!
Yeah, people let shit like this will pop up sometimes.
Don't shoot! I'm here to help!
What are you waiting for? Use the calls!
Freaking hippies.
Down the hatch and into the furnace.
What I normally like to do, I'll show you in a little bit as soon as I get to a hill I like. It used to be this hill, but it's this, I think it's now this one. This was like, this game to me, this game for PC gaming is basically the equivalent of Crash Bandicoot.
It sure is quiet. A can of cheese to lure out the country mouse. Ah, beef jerky. It's the 5th food group to these knuckleheads. Miss December ought to bring 'em running. A pack of cold ones. What red-blooded hunter can resist? It's Elvis, in the flesh!
Ow, my chest hair's caught in my zipper.
Oh no, I was thinking this was one of the guys with the machine gun. Submachine gun. I'm about to say, you running this way? I got my gun out. notice a little bit of the awkwardness, it's because this ain't a WASD game. This is an arrow keys game.
Eat up, sucker, 'cause this is your last meal.
Damn it.
Mortality sucks, don't it?
Ha! That's not gonna slow me down. So, brother, you think you can... Ow! If I were shooting at me, that's where I would have aimed.
It's very crass and kind of outdated.
Charlton Heston says this one's NRAOK. It's showtime.
It's a parody of a lot of the hunting games, as one would imagine. Kind of humorous.
This'll go down like a lamb and come out like a lion. Anyone who goes for this jerky crap deserves to die. Miss December ought to bring him running. If I don't shoot you within the first 30 minutes, then the pizza is free. A can of cheese to lure out the country mouse. A pack of cold ones. What red-blooded hunter can resist? It sure is quiet out here. Maybe I can stir things up a little.
Humanitarians and shit got it all wrong. They should just get a deer to... They should just teach a deer to use weapons.
Why, there's gold in them thar hills! Why, looky here, the soundtrack to Deliverance. Who wants to torture a helpless animal? Anybody want to do a Freebird sing-along? Wow, a case of drinking hats! Who wants free coupons to the Piggly Wiggly?
Come on.
Hey, look! A secret entrance to the Grand Ole Opry.
Hunters are merely herders, with an R where the N used to be. Know what I mean?
Wow! The keys to the Skull Factory. I sure wish someone helped me make this moonshine. I got a case of domestic over here. Hey! Dolly Parton's bra!
Help! Can someone rub bug spray on my big bouncy breasts?
Who wants tickets to the Dukes of Hazzard reunion show on ice?
Help! My naked sister and I are stuck in a tub of Jell-O!
Toilet paper? I'll start the bidding at $5. Wow, an original copy of Sweet Home Alabama. I got me a picture of Dusty Rhodes. Guess I'll just throw it away. Hey, a porno shop disguised as a tree. Hey, I got me a cure for ugly.
Who wants to play Farmer's Daughter? Ooh, I love the woods. Makes me want to be naked and free.
It's Elvis
Jesus
in the
Christ.
flesh. Free VD treatment. Why, there's gold in them thar hills. Why, looky here, the soundtrack to Deliverance. Who wants to torture a helpless animal? Anybody want to do a Freebird sing-along? Wow, a case of drinking hats. Who wants free coupons to the Piggly Wiggly?
It happens. 10 minutes.
Charlton Heston says this one's NRAOK. It's showtime. Down the hatch and into the furnace.
But it, like, I don't know what it was, but it, like, as soon as I saw it, like, I found it on a emulation site. But
a large with every meat known to man ought to do the trick. What are you waiting for? A can of cheese to lure out the country mouse. Miss December ought to bring him running.
Where the heck am I? And whose pants are these? Is that last night's date? Man, how much did I have to drink?
Ah, beef jerky. It's the 5th food group to these knuckleheads.
But I was like, I'll play something classic.
Hey! Dolly Parton's bra!
Friends don't let friends drive drunk, but it don't say nothing about hunting.
Hope he says his line. He said it when I first killed him. Get the 357. I don't know what shotgun this is.
Eat up, sucker, 'cause this is your last meal.
Yeah, the whole AI was horrible. What would you expect from an early 2000s Windows game?
Behold the power of beer.
Ow! You hit my drinking arm! Hey! I don't remember that hole in my chest.
Take that, you Ozark moron.
Boom.
Dang!
Damn
And
it.
I was just learning how to use soap.
Charlton Heston says this one's NRAOK. It's showtime.
The only problem with emulating this game is that when you want to actually play it, you have to go into the folder drive with it.
A large with every meat known to man ought to do the trick. Ah, beef jerky. It's the 5th food group to these knuckleheads. Miss December ought to bring him running. A can of cheese to lure out the country mouse. What are you waiting for? Use the calls.
I'm about to.
Free VD treatment.
Help! Can someone rub bug spray on my big bouncy breasts?
Wow, an original copy of Sweet Home Alabama. Hey, a porno shop disguised as a tree.
Who wants to play farmer's daughter? Help! My naked sister and I are stuck in a tub of Jell-O!
Why, looky here, the soundtrack to Deliverance.
Kids, if you're gonna look, not that kids should be watching this stuff anyway, but if you're gonna be watching this, do not look that up.
Wow, the keys to the Skull Factory.
According to my GPS Palm Pilot, this is the woods.
I heard you before I saw you, you bastard. This is the guy that gives you the scope rifle. How did I miss?
I'm going to sue this entire forest.
Take that, you Ozark moron. Mortality sucks, don't it?
Oh well, the feds would have gotten me sooner or later.
He ain't one of the funny ones.
The 357 nickel-plated Magnum. Feeling lucky, punk? It's showtime.
And before you ask, I don't know how to get this off the screen. It might just should be on for me. It's a little recording bar up here with a stop and the audio recorder thing. Try without the bait. See if I can pinpoint them before they see me.
Anybody want to do a Freebird sing-along?
And those do not pick up.
Free VD treatment! Who wants to torture a helpless animal?
I'm gonna kill me a deer. That should prove
shit.
I'm not gay.
Ah, beef jerky. It's the 5th food group to these knuckleheads.
It's just a flesh wound that also hit every major organ. That ain't fair. I wanted to shoot you.
It's just a flesh in every major organ.
Mortality sucks, don't it?
Shit.
Hey, when you tie me to your... Charlton Heston says this one's N-R-A-O-K. It's showtime.
That's the dude with the assault rifle. I said, oh.
Drop a pizza, find a moron. When they smell this one, they'll come a-running. Beef jerky, highly prized by the inbred gourmet. A can of cheese to lure out the country mouse. Like lemmings off a cliff, let my scent lead them to their deaths. Find them and bring them here, gentle spirit.
I don't know if that actually helps bring them in.
Why, there's gold in them thar hills!
Look at that. I got moss growing on my north side.
got the bow and arrow, I believe. And he bang.
Stings, doesn't it?
Hey, I'm leaking mayonnaise instead of blood.
Like every fat
Either you're a good shot or I'm a good target. God, as I die, let my last words be.
perfection.
The compound bow. Cruel and unusual? Nah, I don't think so. It's showtime.
Oh, that was perfect. He's my second favorite just for that voice line alone.
This'll go down like a lamb and come out like a lion. A can of cheese to lure out the country mouse. Beef jerky, highly prized by the inbred gourmet.
It becomes
Oh, I seem to have contracted poison ivy. I'll wear the rash proudly.
I ought to just do it, just because.
Perhaps some calls will bring him this way.
But basically, the baked bean fart is a instant damage fart.
If I don't shoot you within the first 30 minutes, then the pizza is free.
Don't shoot! I'm here to help!
Because that asshole, I can't do it without it being a game over.
Who wants to play Farmer's Daughter?
Ow, my chest hair's caught in my zipper.
Get him when he picks up one of the baits.
Stings, doesn't it? Take that, you Ozark moron.
A well-played shot, my worthy adversary. Slain by the very beast I wear. How ironic.
I think he's my third favorite.
Charlton Heston says this one's N-R-A-O-K. It's showtime.
I think I'll do this one as the last for the night.
A can of cheese to lure out the country mouse. Miss December ought to bring him running. Ah, beef jerky. It's the fifth food group to these knuckleheads. These jokers love the brew.
This made my day though. I've been having a rough couple of days.
What are you waiting for? Use the calls.
I'm sure plenty of people have seen my tweet about how I wasn't going to stream yesterday or for a few days, but
Anybody want to do a Freebird sing-along?
Maybe if I just wait here, the deer will run right into my mouth. Ah!
fat bastard again. Fight Boston. Another piece of media that was early to mid 2000s.
Mortality sucks, don't it?
Hey, I'm leaking mayonnaise instead of blood.
That was too damn easy.
Oh, open up them burly gates wide.
Charlton Heston says this one's N-R-A-O-K. It's showtime.
This will be the last one. Better be a damn good one.
These jokers love the brew. If I don't shoot you within the first 30 minutes, then the pizza is free. Miss December ought to bring 'em running. A can of cheese to lure out the country mouse. Who wants free coupons to the Piggly Wiggly? Wow! A case of drinking hats! Hey, a porno shop disguised as a tree! Toilet paper? I'll start the bidding at $5.
Look at that. I got moss growing on my north side.
Take that, you Ozark moron.
Hey, I'm leaking mayonnaise instead of blood. Hey, you're messing up my fat. Either you're a good shot or I'm a good target. Oh, open up them burly.
Why? Alright, I'll bring a different weapon.
Oh yeah, standard issue for kicking ass and taking names. It's showtime.
That fat bastard showing up twice. I gotta extend it out a little bit.
A large with every meat known to man ought to do the trick. A can of cheese to lure out the country mouse. These jokers love the brew. Beef jerky, highly prized by the inbred gourmet.
Who wants to play Farmer's Daughter?
Who wants to torture a helpless animal? Anybody want to do a Freebird sing-along?
Look at that. I got moss growing on my north side.
I can't rest until my...
We'll change seasons.
Oh yeah, standard issue for kicking ass and take spring. A time for sunshine and renewal. And to bust a cap in someone's ass. It's showtime.
I like normally doing winter because partially we're basically in December now, but like you saw, there's
a can of cheese to lure out the country mouse.
I don't know if what it is, but there's a glitch for an auto run in the winter time.
These jokers love the brew. Miss December ought to bring 'em running. Anyone who goes for this jerky crap deserves to die.
So in any other season, you got a whole shift to run. And like I said, it's an arrow game. Like plenty of time before.
This'll go down like a lamb and come out like a lion.
And yeah, Bambo has a lot of one-shot lines that kind of go into territory, but...
Hey, look! A secret entrance to the Grand Ole Opry.
Friends don't let friends drive drunk.
I'll
But
take
it don't say nothing about hunting.
Let the games begin.
I think he's over this way.
Stings, doesn't it?
Hey, I don't remember that hole in my chest. Tell my mama I have her can opener.
One more, because I'm actually having fun.
Oh yeah. Standard issue for kicking ass and taking names. It's showtime.
Where's the radar fart? Like I said, I'm gonna try one hunt where I don't use any lures at all. The only reason why I did the last time I said that was because the dude had a freaking assault rifle. Because like, I think all but 2 of the hunts on this game, you don't really have to think. You just gotta duck and dodge. But there's 2 that actually make you be like, oh shit.
What are you waiting for? Use the calls. Hey, a porno shop disguised as a tree.
Fortunately, they're the rarest spawns in the game, but at the same time,
Hey, Dolly Parton's bra. Why, looky here, the soundtrack to Deliverance.
Friends don't let friends drive drunk. But
go back to winter. Partially because of the other
Nothing. Winter, a blanket of virgin snow. All the better to contrast the blood of my slain enemy. Oh yeah, standard issue for kicking ass and taking names. It's showtime.
Before you ask, this game was made before the...
Down the hatch and into the furnace.
I should say, I say Renaissance, but I should say furry. I think 99% of YouTube is pretty much furries at this point.
What are you waiting for? Use the calls.
Especially if any of them actually went into NFT territory. Seriously though, fuck NFTs.
Ooh, I love the woods. Makes me want to be naked and free.
Why, there's gold in them thar hills. I sure wish someone helped me make this moonshine.
Who wants to play farmer's daughter?
It's Elvis, in the flesh! Anybody want to do a Freebird sing-along?
Oh, great spirit of the forest, help me to kill one of your children.
Stings, doesn't it?
Ha! That's not gonna slow me down.
Is he glitched?
No, brother, you think you can... Ow!
I think he's glitched.
Oh, well played shot, my worthy adversary. slain by the very beast I wear.
I'm gonna grab the scoped rifle.
A touch of class for the discerning killer. It's showtime.
Kill this on my favorite hill.
This'll go down like a lamb and come out like a lion. Wow! The keys to the Skull Factory! Why, there's gold in them thar hills! Hey, look! A secret entrance to the Grand Ole Opry!
Help! My naked sister and I are stuck in a tub of Jell-O!
Free VD treatment! Hey! Dolly Parton's bra! Who wants to torture a helpless animal?
Who wants to play Farmer's Daughter?
Come on, you bastards.
Who wants tickets to the Dukes of Hazzard reunion show on ice? Why, looky here, the soundtrack to Deliverance. Hey, a porno shop disguised as a tree.
4 legs good, 2 legs bad.
Does that mean you're bad?
Hey, I got me a cure for ugly. Wow, an original copy of Sweet Home Alabama.
Help! Can someone rub bug spray on my big bouncy breasts? Ooh, I love the woods. Makes me want to be naked and free.
I almost want to grab that, the baked beans over there and just use it.
I got a case of domestic over here. Toilet paper? I'll start the bidding at $5. It's Elvis, in the flesh! Who wants free coupons to the Piggly Wiggly? I got me a picture of Dusty Rhodes. Guess I'll just throw it away.
There's that bitch asshole.
Wow! A case of drinking hats!
Better show up.
Anybody want to do a Freebird sing-along? With this baby, I'll be able to burn the hair out of their noses. I sure wish someone helped me make this moonshine. Wow! The keys to the Skull Factory!
And if I'm gonna end it,
Ooh-wee! I wish I wasn't standing so close to me when I did that. Why, there's gold in them thar hills!
I'll show you what was supposed to pop up.
Hey, what did I do?
That was supposed to be. Anyway, yeah, that was my little showcase of Avenger 3. What I might do is make kind of like a little mini series of like old games that I used to play and whatnot. But yeah, I think that I'll do that. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever. Peace. This actually made my night.
When are they gonna put this concept to rest?